Ask your question again.
So, in this problem, can we use the sides to determine the angles by using like sine of angle A equals 12 over 16?
Okay, so for right now, what we've learned, when is the only time we're using inverse trig? What does my triangle have to look like?
Right triangle?
Can I create right triangles? Isn't that what that house on the hill question was?
Oh, that's what you meant.
That's what I mean.
Wait, so this has to be right.
Oh, so you can find. Oh.
In order to
This only
do
bring it
inverse
down.
sine, for example, or inverse cosine, I'm going to have to create a right triangle.
Great, I didn't, well, right.
There isn't a right triangle.
Wait. Oh.
What did we do on the house on the hill?
You drop the.
You can do what? Drop an altitude?
Yeah.
Drop the base.
So I'm going to drop an altitude from B just because, remember that's that whole bad joke about dropping an altitude or an attitude? Or, that was a long time ago. You don't remember that?
There you go.
Okay. So this is H. I'm going to call this part here X. So this part that's left over, trying to keep my variables at a minimum, how would I describe this right here? Take a wild guess. Calling it Gregory is incorrect. So let's try something else.
16 minus x.
What is it?
16 minus x.
16 minus x is perfect. Well done. The whole thing is 16. If this bit is x, this would be 16 minus x. Make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I describe or define, or can I put h in terms of the sine function? For specifically, the sine of a. Can I write h in terms of the sine of a?
Sine of h over 12.
Sine of h, sine of a equals
Equals h over 12.
h over 12. So therefore, h is equal to
12 sine.
You don't know.
yeah, 12 sine of a. I'm just putting
Oh.
h in terms of sine of a.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Can I put x in terms of cosine of a? Go ahead. What would that look like? What's the cosine of a equal to?
So the x equals 12 cosine A over 12, yeah.
Okay. You're like, okay, that's fine. Why am I doing that? I get it. I get it. Because now I'm going to use the right-hand side right triangle. Because there's two right triangles, right? I'm going to use the right-hand side right triangle and utilize Pythagorean's theorem. Everybody okay with that? Where isn't h equal to 12 sine of a? And isn't x equal to Isn't x equal to 12 cosine A? I'm just substituting it. Good, good, good. Everybody's all right. Okay, 12 sine of A squared is going to be 144 sine squared A. this bit here.
What do you mean?
How do I do this?
Square root? So, that's 256. Wait,
You're foiling, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you have to foil that. So you're going to have a middle term. It's all right. You can do it in your head, go off to the side, you can do it. But this is gonna be 256, which is 16 squared. I'm gonna have this middle term, which is going to be 2 times 16 times 12. Give me a calculator, what's 2 times, there we go, 2 times 16 times 12.
384.
300 minus 384 cosine of A plus 144 cosine squared A equals 100. Looks like a mess, but I'm going to rearrange this so that the 144s are together. And then I'm going to factor out 144 just from the first two. Anybody remember about sine squared A plus cosine squared A? Let's go back to the unit circle.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the unit circle. What's x squared plus y squared equal to 1? That's the definition, right? Isn't x equal to cosine? Isn't sine equal to y? Wouldn't that give me sine squared plus cosine squared? So sine squared plus cosine squared is equal to 1, so 1 times 144 is 144. So now I need to bring the 144 and the 256 over to the other side. Somebody help me out with that. So 100 minus 144 minus 256.
Negative 300.
Hang on oh, negative 300, right?
You did
Yeah.
200? No, he's right.
Is it, we're good?
Yeah, he's right.
So I'm going to divide by negative 384, both sides. And that gives me cosine of A equal to, it's going to be a decimal. I can't remember if it's 0.6 or 0.3.
0.781.
Not even close. 0.78, 4 places, please.
125.
125, 13. Okay. How do I solve for A?
Cosine.
Of both sides,
Yeah.
right? Arc cosine of both sides. Excellent. So now I'm going to go help me out. We can leave it in degrees.
It's 38.6 G.
Yay! That's what I have on my sheet. So, yeah, this is 38.62. I could now use the law of sines to find angle C, right? Because I have the sine of 38.62 over 10 equals the sine of C over 12 equals the sine of B over 16. I could do that. What we've done is we've demonstrated how we're going to find the law of cosines. So, everybody has this. We're okay. All right. So I'm going to derive the formula for you. Now, I want to leave this up here at the same time, so I'm going to work over there.